Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Time again for another knife of the day. Just got this in. Brand new, straight from Spyderco. It's the brand new Spyderco Swayback. This is, usually you see a new design or something based on a new design. This is a callback to a more traditional knife, the Swayback. Now, this one was designed by Marcin Slish. I always have a problem with the last name Slish, who did some of my favorite knives. The Techno 2, the Spidey Chef, and of course, the Spyderco Bowie. Like a crazy person, I sold the Bowie when I trimmed my collection. I want to kick myself. Those are so expensive. I haven't been able to replace it. But I digress. Let's talk about the Swayback. First of all, I opened this up out of its nice padded case, and I was surprised at the size. I didn't read the dimensions when Spyderco announced the Swayback, and wow, I got all ready for the video. I knew it was going to be delivered today, and I brought out the Delica and some other things. I will compare this to the Delica and also to, I don't know what the other knife is I'll compare it to. Oh, the Paramilitary 2. I'll compare it with the Paramilitary 2. And guess what? It's the size of the Paramilitary 2. Yeah, it's bigger than the Spidey Chef. I was surprised at that. And then I love this, though. The weight of it. It's the kind of knife, it's another winner. Marcin Slish, another winner. I have one major problem with this, but we'll talk about that later. Let's talk about all the wonderful things about it. Now, this is one of Spyderco's premium knives this go around. Okay, it costs a little bit. It's like in the mid 200s. But man, it feels great. Quality knife all the way around. So let's talk about it. Again, the man that designed the Techno 2, the Spidey Chef, the Slish Bowie. Just so hard to get. And except for the Spidey Chef, which is waterproof, LC200 in steel, the rust-proof stuff. All the others are CTS XHP tool steel, just like this one. So a great steel. This, of course, has that Warncliffe blade. I love the stonewash. All of his knives have this perfect stonewash. I mean, literally perfect. Sometimes it seems too heavy or not too heavy. All of them have these nice swedges too, just to take off a little from the top. No jimping on this. Made for a very hollow ground. Made for a very nice EDC knife. High hollow ground. The surprising part, 3.5-inch blade. 3.5-inch blade. The Bowie was something like 3.3 inches. It's bigger than the Bowie. I've been surprised before by these traditional type knives. I have a wonderful Pinna, and I expected it to come, as one of those smaller knives, and it comes like the size like this one. If you like a bigger knife, and you saw this, you probably said, okay, that's a small little pocket knife. No, this is a bigger knife. Thin, the lines are unbelievably great. The weight of all of the knives that he does, if you like that, it's not heavy, but it's substantial. You know it's there. So 3.5 inches, 8 inches total length, 3.9 ounces. 3.9 ounces. Now, while the Bowie was a little bit smaller on blade size and overall size, it was heavier. It was 4 ounces plus. So 3.9 ounces. Of course, again, these wonderful tie scales, titanium scales, just smooth all the way around, just really nice, just like all of his other knives. Seriously, it's just quality as soon as you take it out. He has not missed on any of his knives with Spyderco. You ready for the disappointment? It is a frame lock. Chris Reeve frame lock. Yeah, that clip. I don't get it. I'm sorry, I just don't get it. Every single Marcin Spyderco knife has a deep carry clip. Every single one. The Bowie, while smaller, is heavier. And it has the deep carry clip. And they all have that great treatment. They're all stone washed. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Don't get it. Must be a price point thing. You guys know I hate negative anything, but I'm just grinning. I'm thrilled that I have it. I couldn't wait. This is one of those knives I couldn't wait to get, the Swayback. And then that clip, I just don't get it. I wish I was in that inner circle of knife people. Maybe I'll just get on the Spyderco forums and ask. I just don't understand it. See-through construction, easy to clean. To me, again, I've just been with this for 20 minutes. So, I rush to show you guys and share the knives that I just get in. But I'll tell you, I was drooling. It felt like just the perfect knife. And that clip. Anyway, you can see the lanyard hole. Just a well done knife. Super well done knife. This is, again, one of the premium knives. By the way, on the frame lock, you can see it's about 50% over. God, everything just feels so sturdy. Now, they've included on that lock bar, see that stainless steel insert right there? And the reason you get that is titanium against steel, when it strikes, titanium loses. Okay, it's a softer material. So it'll wear down and then you'll get that travel across with the lock bar. So they put that so that it's steel against steel, which doesn't wear down as much. Everything about this knife, even the nice, Spyderco padded zippered case that it comes in. You guys probably have seen this before. All the special knives. The birch came in one as well. There you have it. I got 2 knives that came in today. The other is another variation of a paramilitary 2. But, oh man, this is the biggie. I'm so thrilled to be able to show this to you. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. It helps me. I appreciate you guys so much. Turn on your notifications because there's still a lot of knives that come in from Spyderco. This is one of those years, you know. There's a Spyderco year where it digs deep, 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 deep into my bank account. But man, they come out with so many knives this year. This is one of them. The knife of the day, the new Spyderco Swayback. Marcin Schlisch, the guy who did Techno 1 and 2, the Spidey Chef, and the Bowie. Win, 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 win. This is a win. Not happy with the clip, but this is a win, win, win as well. CTS XHP steel, 3.5 inches on the blade, 8 inches total, and the weight is 3.9 ounces. Here's the paramilitary 2. And here's the Delica, which I thought it was going to come in at the Delica size. Real nice package, though. Appreciate all of you. Keep those pockets full. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.